Episode of Mark Talks Football. I'm back from work. I'm ready to do some more recording. So, my thinking behind this is what we're going to be doing in today's episode is the final of the Recopa final. We're then going to do and then in this episode as well, we're going to be playing the quarter final as well. We played these and we missed the penalty. And drew 0-0. Wasn't the greatest game for us, but we did okay. But today we've got the second leg of the final, so let's get into it. And we're also going to be playing the quarterfinals in today's episode as well. So make sure, if you haven't already, please make sure you smack that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button as well, and stick around for more FM24 content. Now up until March when FM25 comes out. So I'm going to start doing online saves. Very soon, so for the first time ever on this channel, where we might live stream it and then I edit it out into videos for the week, or it will just we record it behind the scenes and then do it together. We're going to discuss this when you've seen this discussion would have already happened, and then we're going to iron out the details of what we're going to do, how I'm going to do it, and all of that type of thing. So if you haven't already, make sure you stick around. It'd be lovely of you. But as I've seen lots of people say, it's a hard time for FM content creators that do it full time, due to the fact of that there's going to be a loss of income for a lot of people, and not myself because I'm not there yet, but people who do this full time with the ad revenue coming up in November, which goes up massively. If you do have your favourite content creator, that's not me, that does it full time, please make sure that you go and like their videos, share it, watch the videos, and subscribe to them, to them, because they're going to need it. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers at some point, but when that happens, it happens. My gaming is not a view to doing this full time. My gaming is a view to have a lot of fun and to get me out of my bad mental state. But we're 1-0 up, 6-2 altogether. But yeah, make sure you go and do that. There are a lot of great content creators out there that do this. Loki Doki, Omega Kid, Omega. He does great FM content as well. RDF Tactics. There's a guy that I'm going to Google it in a second because I've been watching his online save with Manny RDF and stuff like that on YouTube, but I can never pronounce his name, so I'm going to try and find it. If I can, it'd be worth it. Sims Muller, another great content creator, so make sure you go and check them out as well. But back to this. We are in Brazil. Hopefully, when I get to the new flat and I get better Wi-Fi, internet connection, all that shenanigans, then I'm hoping that with the better connection that I get, that I'll be able to play this in 3D. But I doubt it. But we will see. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 up. Once we get to 3D and we can get a better match engine looking on the screen, we'll get more people watching. Because 2D is not for everyone. I hated watching 2D. And when I stumbled across people playing 2D. And now I have to do it myself. I have to. If I do 3D, you've seen the lag that comes with it. And it's just not great experience for anyone. Let's be honest with each other. So let's see how we get on here today. I think we're winning this cup. I think I can officially say that now. Due to the fact of... Oh, and also, if you're watching this understanding why I'm not doing face cam, it's due to the fact of I'm very tired. I've had a lot of videos to make this week, a lot more editing and stuff to do over the weekend before I go away on holiday. My internet gets cut out on Monday because we're moving house. Well, my wife has moved into it already with my kids. I'm bouncing between the place I'm going to be living and the place I was living, because I wanted to carry on doing content creating because it helps me with my mental health. So that didn't help me conceding that goal with my mental health, but you can't all get what you want. Right. 55 minutes gone. We've been playing well. Alright. Lovely ball. Oh. Jar Jar will be coming on for his first game this season. If you don't know, Jar Jar has been on international break with the under-20s, winning the tournament that he was in for the Brazilian under-20s. So that's why he's been away. He is our mainstay. We've got an injury. Gutierrez. Let's bring on the 18-year-old while we're at it. Yeah, we'll bring Jar Jar on the wing. He is going to be playing behind the striker, but I just want to bring him on for the time being. Yeah. Okay. Well, 3 substitutions. That is a good pass. Alexandre. Is he going to shoot? Yeah, of course he is. So I've had a big issues with Alexandre this series, right? He's a good player. He's got it. But he also makes absolutely dumbass decisions, which irritate me more than probably what it should. So it's fun. Right. Good interception there. Oh, that's good. Camacho Sanchez. He's not really. Oh, okay. The right back's just done some dumbassery there. Right, let's make some more subs. Camacho can come off. Let's bring Rafael off as well for Galano. I think, can we make more than 5 subs? Or is it just a 5 sub rule? I haven't looked. Where's the goalkeeper? Oh, there. Fucking eyesight. Yeah, 5 subs. Okay. Right, nearly there for our second trophy here in Brazil. We've won the Copa Libertadores. We're about to win the South American Recopa, which is the Copa Sudamericana versus the Copa Libertadores winners, going toe to toe to see who is the best. And it looks like we are about to get it. We're about to go 3D now because I want to see the title. I want to see us lift the trophy. There we are. In our home stadium as well. Winning our second trophy out of 2. We're doing well. Well, out of 5. We've got 5 trophies to win. And we're 1-2 already. That first leg absolutely killed them off. Tighter game the second leg. But more of a title celebration here. And there we are. The Recopa champions. Deserve that, I think, in the end. Perfecto. Right, so we've won a trophy at the start of this episode. We're now going to go to the quarterfinals, so I'll see you guys. Right, this has been such a long time to get to here, but we are here. We're playing Santo Andre today in the quarterfinals. We've had the first game We won 6-0. We won 6-0 in the end of the stage and drew 2-2. Between last game that you saw and now. Also as well, I didn't know this, but we are 2 goals away from breaking the all-time record for goals scored in the Brazilian São Paulo State Championship. Also, Santo André as well. They finished 7th with 15 points, but they have -4 goal difference on there. If we have a look, they won 4, drew 3, lost 5. Let's have a look at their goal difference as well. They scored 17, conceded 21. So they're in for a tough time today, due to the fact of that we're the highest goal scorers here, and it looks like they could be the highest goals conceding in this. But Lucien Fernandez is out injured. He had a dislocated shoulder, but we sent him to a specialist, and he's recovering quite quickly, to be fair. Jar Jar is now back in form. In 4 games, 5, he's got 2 goals, assist, and 5 chances created. So the Jar Jar that we wanted and creating, is the Jar Jar we're getting. So it's good. Right, we're going to do this, and then we're going to have the semi-finals and the final next episode. Hopefully. If not, it will just be a 1-game episode where we play the semi-finals. But then we will go from there. So we've won 2 out of 5 trophies. Yeah. It's gonna make me look now because I'm in my head, and I need to know. So, no, I want that. 3? How many trophies have we won? So we won the South America Recopa and we've won the Copa Libertadores. So 2 out of 5. Okay, so we could make this 3 out of 5, and then all we need to concentrate on is the Brazilian Cup and the league, basically. Alright. I have decided what we're going to be doing at the end of this. I have decided. But that will be for you guys to wait and see. Oh, Martins with a great goal. 3rd goal of the season as well. Absolutely thunderbustards that home. Dos Annos gets cleared. Sousa's there. Vieira clears it. And first time shot into the top bins. 5 minutes gone. It's 1-0. Good start. Oh, the quick ball over the top. Didn't quite work out there. Going along here. Fernandez does well. Martinez out wide to Sousa. Going down the line. Tries to cross it. But I think he's been fouled and referee's pointed to the spot. Are we going to be getting a penalty? No. No penalty whatsoever. Cheat. Great interception there. Dos. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll do. The worrying stat so far is we've had 10 shots. 11 now, and only 1 has been on target. Close there to making it 2. Going again, Jar Jar. Flicked it back. Come on, let's keep the ball alive. And it gets fouled. Free kick. I'm going to say this now, and this is going to... I think that this is the most complete team No, no. This is the joint first most complete team. Oh, is it? What else was complete? You could say Kuramoto, but then that was a lot of swapping and changing with that one. All right. I think this and the Inter Miami team is the most complete team the save I've done, and it comes to no surprise whatsoever that it comes with the tactic that I use for both of them. But I'm not overly worried with that. What a goal! This will make it 25 wins without defeat. Damn, we are on form. Right, long throw here. Straight the keeper. Right, let's make some changes. It's quite funny how when players get fully fit and you don't, you sort of like, all right, like Velasco was doing such a good job because of when Ricardo Augusto was injured. But then when they come back in, it just seems like nothing changes. Which is great for a team anyway, where you want to be, everyone needs to be on the same level. What a pass! That should have been a goal. That was a great pass by Jar Jar. That was a good pass. Really enjoyed that. Oh, what a goal. What a pass. Yeah, we're through to the semi-finals now, so tomorrow's episode will be the semi-finals and a potential final to get 3 trophies here in La Brasilia. Oh, for fuck's sake, we always concede near the end. Just defend. Oh, I needed that. I needed to crack my back. It was doing my head in. Right, perfect result there for us. Winners and through to the final. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Tomorrow's episode will be the final, so make sure you stick around for that. And we're Love with Care. My name's been Mark. You guys have been amazing. And